Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they pop. Leader. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'ma his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with Daft Punk?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, two teams ready to square up. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Anthony Gould now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Throwing to begin is Richardson. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and a yard. And a run with the rookie from Auburn. And this is going to be a Colts first down. Tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. The throw here is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 40 down. Now Richardson. He's going to take a shot down the field. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 42 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Keandre Lambert-Smith, touchdown Indianapolis. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. On now, Cade York for the point after. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. At their own 29-yard line.
Ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. Spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Lions.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 76. Flag. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's in! Keandre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown Colts. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. That is a 1st National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line.
Get it. Cougar 19.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
18, radio, 18, hot 70, hot 70.
Out of the gun, Ward. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If if you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's complete to lock it outright. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Okay, ready?
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 1st down, Indianapolis.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Ready, get.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Ready.
That's quickly out to Smith. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 41 yards.
First down, Indianapolis.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Cut 19. Let's go. 19, 18, 79 Broncos.
From the gun, Richardson. Flush to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60, 70 Lions, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, Warriors, 70.
Throwing, Richardson. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Get it? 70 Lions, 19 Lions.
Here's Richardson. Flush to his right. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 14-0 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. Their first two drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
On the set.
Second and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Richardson. Rolling to the left.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal.
Go! Hey, Packer 60. Go!
They'll run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Keandre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown Colts. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book. See if he can do it. The record in a game is 6.
Makes the score.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Ward. He's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short.
Ready? Bronco 80.
Ward's going to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man, right side. He's got it. A gain of 16 on that pass play. That's good for a Titan first down.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. Let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Finding room to the 20. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The second-year man from UCLA, Laiatu Latu, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
To throw is Ward. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
He has Lockett over the middle. A great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to 4th and goal.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. On 4th down, on is the veteran Joey Sly for the Titans field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Titans are on the board now here in this 2nd quarter.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Kingston Everett.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll throw it left and has his running back finding space at the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Mustang 19.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Balanced throw. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. York now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts touch it out. Leading now by the score of 28-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jaquan Jackson on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Eagles, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Now trying to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Warriors 70.
Now it's Ward. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Traylon Furks, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences.
Trap 50, trap 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go get him, go get him.
Throwing on third down, Ward. He'll look deep here for Burks. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple of plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, set. Hey, 70 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Street.
Man in motion is Taylor.
79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Quick throw, taken in, and it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and 2 set downs. He picked up in the first half. Richardson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
This one finds Lockett down the left side. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Back to throw is Ward. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Here's Ward now on second down. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Okay, ready?
Third, they need 8.
2. 60 back.
Throwing again is Ward. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's up to through. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, senior cosmetics. How many hands I got?
A very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return starts from the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19.
On first down, Ward. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I